Executive protection, also known as a close protection officer or bodyguard, provides security for individuals, groups, or for items, VIPs, either stationary or mobile, depending on the client's needs and plans for the day. The pay. Pay for this job is around an average of $80,000 per year. However, pay can range from $45,000 to $125,000 per year, so about $20-something to $60 per hour. Overtime is also available if the client demands it. For example, if the client is out shopping and doing errands and you have been on shift for like 12 hours, the client may ask for additional 2 hours to finish up. This means that you would get paid for those additional 2 hours. Types of executive protection. Executive protection is not just escorting a rich or a famous person around. There's a little more than just that. Here's some examples. Number 1, employee termination. Escorting disgruntled employees from the property who may be a threat to the business or other employees. Number 2, escort and guard business items. So escorting from point A to point B, these items can range from money, diamonds, technology, animals, just something extremely important that the clients do not want stolen. Number 3, union strikes. When strikes occur, it can get violent. Companies want EP guards to escort and protect business leaders or to guard certain locations. Number 4, undercover security. There may be times where a executive protection guard may be ordered to blend in and at a business to guard someone, but not as an active security. This helps in surprise and shock troublemakers. Number 5, surveillance. Some executive protection guards may be tasked to recon a spot or location for the client to go to, and then they will conduct a threat assessment, and it will be made and plans established for routes and scenarios. Number 6, residential. Sometimes executive protection officers will be guarding one location, like at a client's mansion. The difference here between a regular security guard is that EP guards are more mobile and can be ordered to an escort role. Number 7, overseas missions. Clients may want to travel overseas for work or vacation. These trips are paid for by the client, and EP guards would escort the client just like they would back in their home country. Job requirements. The requirements to become an executive protection officer vary depending on the company and the client's needs. Typically, high-value clients want top-notch people who are well-trained and skilled, such as former special forces or former government agents like Secret Service. However, most EP jobs want individuals with several years of experience in either the military or law enforcement. Unarmed or armed security guards may need extra time to help fill the void from the lack of intense training, like the military, or at least gone through a EP school or a course. Being fit is necessary in most cases. Clients do not want overweight or weak bodyguards who cannot protect them from threats. However, being a close friend or longtime guard who has formed a closer professional relationship with a client could see lower standards as okay. But all potential EP guards should be fit and work out to be the best in their profession. Side note on requirements. Companies and clients are looking for smart or intelligent guards who can react fast, think quickly, and move super fast in case of a surprise attack. They do not want EP guards looking for trouble. Candidates need to focus on avoiding situations such as getting into fistfights or shootouts. Do not, I say again, do not be a hero or a rainbow or a tac cat. You are not a super soldier like in the movies, and you do not dress tactical because you will look stupid and you will probably be blacklisted from future employment. And be a team player. Training. Companies may or may not require prior training before applying. Sometimes they will train you and then provide you with a job. There are individual courses or schools that you can pay for, but they are expensive, like $20,000 for a school that lasts like 20 days, about 3 weeks, to a month. Veterans can use their JA bills to pay for the courses or school. The type of training EP guards receive is threat assessment, defensive tactics, first aid, security planning, TCCC, firearms training, CQB, and defensive driving. Those are the main ones, but sometimes hand-to-hand and how to operate communication gear is taught. Fitness tests can range from running several miles, push-ups, crunches, dash runs, and dragging individuals. I would be training in all areas of fitness to make sure that you're a fitness stud, so you don't have to worry about any physical tests of any type, because you may never know, or you may be focused on certain areas in fitness, and then you apply for this one job and they want a different type of fitness. Like, for example, let's say you're working out in crunches and push-ups, but they want you to do pull-ups, like do like 20 pull-ups. All right, so you need to train in all areas and be prepared. License. Each state or country has their own legal requirements to become an EP guard or to work as one. In the states, you need a Level 4 security license, also known as a Personal Protection Officer License, PPO. If you have to travel from one state to the next, you may need additional licenses to operate in that state. However, there are loopholes for companies to get by when moving their EP guards around to different states. Sometimes companies may pay for it, or you must pay out of pocket for like a hotel or gas, etc. Uniforms and gear. Most EP jobs want you to look clean and professional, so they make you wear suits, typically white shirts with black jackets and pants, but it all depends on the companies, the clients, and the environment. Escorting VIPs in a war zone may have you wearing polo shirts with cargo pants with boots. Escorting VIPs through a shopping mall may determine you to wear regular civilian clothes like a t-shirt and jeans to blend in better. Gear-wise, you will have a handgun, maybe a taser, a flashlight, and then a cell phone. Soft body armor may be issued or not. Jobs. You can find executive protection jobs on multiple websites like Indeed, Glassdoor, or company websites. Sometimes you may find EP jobs through the word of mouth. So it is vital to form connections and network around. Cough, cough. Join Arete's network, cough, to find good gigs in the EP world. Governments, the private sector, the military, and PMCs are always looking for EP guards to work. Now, to wrap this up, do not get EP and PSD work mixed up. While similar, there's a difference between the two, and this will be covered in a future video. I want to thank you for watching. Hit subscribe and like this video. If you're interested in joining the Arete network, send your resume and a paragraph of your background to the email below. Thank you, everyone.